Hello, this is Lynanne Saperstein from the Experience Experts, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Deb Ward, the owner of Twin Oaks Guest Ranch in Lebanon, Tennessee, an amazing over 50-acre property that I've been having the pleasure of getting to work with and is emerging in the corporate and family retreat space. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Lynanne. Good to be with you today.
So I would love you to tell us what you feel is the most special thing about a visit to Twin Oaks.
The feedback we've gotten from our many guests from all over the world is they say it's a place where we make their dreams come true.
What kind of dreams do you make come true?
So generally, the guests like the simple lifestyle. They love the guest ranch / dude ranch experience with all of the horses, the dogs, the cats, and the tranquil environment we have here with the thousands of 200-year-old oak trees that we have on the property.
And as I've been working with you guys, I really realize you're the heart. You're the heart and probably Cowboys some of the soul of Twin Oaks. But I know you you have a home on the property, so you're literally inviting people into your home. What is that experience like, having people in your space?
Well, we both love people, and so the ability for us to share our home and the property and the lifestyle that we have here is really what it's all about. That's really what brings us the pleasure, and it's all about sharing that experience.
You've got your Televergence background. We have a very experienced businesswoman in front of us. So you are a member of the WBENC, and you just got the property certified. What does that mean for guests, and what does that mean to you?
So really what it means is that we have access to a network of over 18,000 women business owners throughout the country that can experience either a corporate retreat or a family reunion. And it's all about supporting those fellow women business owners. And in addition, there are over 8,000 corporations throughout the country, and they participate because of the supplier diversity program. And that gives us access and a seat at the table with those corporations that we wouldn't ordinarily have. And I thought that it was important, not only is my company Televergence certified, but also I thought it was important that we certify Twin Oaks Ranch so we can share that experience, and the network would have access to our property as well.
And you just got an amazing award. You were given the Star Award. Want to tell everyone a little bit about that?
Yeah, so that was a pleasant surprise. Needless to say, I just did not expect that, only being in the network and certified for 5 years. But really, it's to honor those women business owners in the different regions. There's 14 regional partner organizations throughout the U.S., and it's really for those women that pay it forward, that help other women in business, and also during the challenging times that we've had during this last pandemic, the ability to really be resilient, be open to change, be able to pivot, and we've obviously demonstrated that on a couple of different fronts.
And because of your experience in the corporate space and owning a company, you know what is needed to keep a team connected, to keep them engaged, to build those bonds that equal performance, that equal growth. So what do you think Twin Oaks has, as a location, as a venue, but also as just a container for a corporate event that is like nothing you've experienced before?
Well, what's interesting is there's still some apprehension about getting together in large groups. And we have the situation where there's still a significant amount of remote workers that have not gone back to the office, and especially the corporations, they're very hesitant to bring those team members back. And so they're typically looking for something that's unique, that's close to an airport, which we're only 20 minutes from BNA here in Nashville, and also the ability to go downtown and experience the wonderful pleasures of the music and the cuisine down on Broadway. And we're only 30 minutes from downtown. So you kind of automatically social distance here because of the way the accommodations are laid out and the amount of property that we have. And so it gives them that sense of peace and well-being that they can come here, it's safe, it's a gated community, it's smaller, it's more intimate, and that's really what they're looking for, especially in this climate that we're currently finding ourselves in.
I love that. And it's not the time to go and bring hundreds of people together on your company. It's really about focusing on specific teams or the executive team and getting them to connect and be there in person. And you've got some amazing activities on the property, specifically with the horses, but I know you've got some live music too. What is your favorite thing that people get to experience at the ranch?
Well, really, my favorite thing is, it's different for each group that comes. It's really looking through their eyes and seeing the joy and the excitement of, something that's a once in a lifetime experience for them. And really, there's three things that are just crowd pleasers time and time again. And of course, that's the horseback riding with Cowboy and the Wranglers, and really the guided lesson that they get as part of that process. And then, being involved in the saddling up if they want to, in the grooming, while enjoying a nice continental breakfast and, being able to share activities from the previous evening or the previous day. That's really something that I enjoy, watching the excitement. And then, of course, something that has really become prevalent is everybody wants to learn how to rope. And I think it kind of comes down to the show Yellowstone. That's, given us a lot of visibility, and folks are watching that program. And so they come here and want to have that Yellowstone experience. And so the roping is a really fun activity, and to see them from when they begin to when they finish, the growth and their ability, that's always very rewarding. And then, of course, hands down the entertainment, live entertainment from Garen, who's a singer-songwriter. He plays downtown. He travels all over the country, doing different gigs, and being able to have him here and interact with the crowd and allow them to come up on stage and play guitar or sing. It's really an interactive entertainment experience. And so that's probably the I would say out of those three, the most exciting and fun to watch.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's like a taste of Nashville, right?
It
Just
is.
plop
It
in
is.
the ranch, in your ranch experience.
Right.
Amazing. Well, that's all I wanted to know about Twin Oaks and your experience with it, but I hope we get to speak again, and I hope that everyone who watches this video gets to come and experience ranch life out in Tennessee like nothing other.
We welcome you, open arms. You become part of our family. You start out as friends, and you leave as our Twin Oaks Ranch extended family, and we'd love to have the opportunity to host you all.
Yeah, and if they're lucky, they'll come back again and again. I know you guys have a lot of return guests. People can't wait to come back.
We do, and that's really one of the reasons that we've decided to add this additional cabin, is that we were having to turn even our repeat guest away just because we didn't have enough accommodations. So we're excited for that. It'll be launching on May 1st, and we'll be able to hopefully accommodate all of the requests that we have.
Yeah, the ranch is growing for all of you guys out there. So thank you so much for your time, Deb. It was
my
great
pleasure,
to
Lynanne.
chat.
Thank you.